Hey, life group leaders, it's so good to be in touch with you today and just to give you a little bit of information that you can use this week in your life groups. And number one, I'm thrilled that you are life group leaders, and I think it makes a tremendous impact for everybody that's associated with it. And we have some great goals that we've set for life groups, and so we're excited that you are a part of that. And this week's teaching continues on the whole mindset of renewal comes first and it leads into revival. And that personal renewal takes many different shapes and sizes. And last week, Pastor Matt did a great job talking about a passion for the Word and why that is so important. And this week, we're going to be talking about the things in our life that we need to die to in order so that we might have real life. And I was thinking this week back to my days as a hockey player. And I remember getting a team jacket and how great that was to get it and to put it on and to just wear it with pride and be so excited about it. And I remember the day I got that jacket and I had another jacket on. I remember it very clearly. I had another jacket on and I thought, if I'm going to actually put this jacket on, I need to take the old jacket off because it's not going to look good if I just have this other jacket under it. And it was a fresh start with this new team, and so I have this new jacket. And I had to clothe myself with that new jacket, but I had to die to the other one. And I think that's the illustration really in the scripture that we're studying, is about clothing ourselves with new things. And it talks about the fact that we need to put to death different things in our lives, and we can read about that in verses 5 and beyond. And it has that list of things that we need to be willing to die to. And that's a great place to just hang out with our life groups and just be able to talk about what are some of those things that are hard to die to. And then conversely, it comes to what we need to bring life to and what we need to clothe ourselves with. And it gives a list of things that we should be clothing ourselves with there. And you can go through that with your group as well. But at the very end of that list, it talks about that the one thing that we need to put over all of those things is love. And love needs to surround all these things that we're doing. And true renewal comes when we have a passion and a love for the things of God, and we have a passion and a love for the things of other people and their needs. It talks about being compassionate and gentle and patient and all those things. So one of the challenges is to also go deeper. And so my challenge to our groups is to look at another verse in Scripture. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I want you to look it up. But it's called the fruits of the Spirit, and it lists 9 different fruits of the Spirit. And so I want you to be able to go into that portion of Scripture and find it. You can Google it, you'll find it easily. Many of you would already know what it is, but you can go there and just talk about those areas. And that's one of the challenges is we need to go deeper with God. And so just to kind of close it out, is I have on this jacket right now, and it's nice and it's warm, but I got a new jacket and it's right behind me here. And if I really want to grow, and if I really want to be healthy in my spiritual walk, so to speak, I have a choice. I can either take this jacket and just kind of throw it on over the other one, and that part of me, that part is still there, so that represents the death part of it. Or if I really want to embrace all that Christ has for me, I need to take this jacket off. I need to die to this. I need to put this on, and I need to walk in that. And that's really what I think that picture is that Paul's trying to present, is we need to take the clothing that we're wearing, so to speak, in those areas of things we need to take off of ourselves, and then we need to clothe ourselves properly. So have a great week this week in your life group. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I love the growth that we're seeing. I'm excited for what's happening in your particular life group. And let's continue to grow together, to be renewed every day, because personal renewal will lead to greater revival for our church and for us individually, for our families, whatever it might be. So God bless you and have a great week.